Many times the students ask me what are the best resources to study physics on the web. Well, the answer to this question is there are so many resources available, so many of them, and it can be really overwhelming and tiring to look at all these resources. Hi, my name is Dr. Ninad Chevde, and in this particular video, I am going to tell you 5 resources which I feel could be of great help to you in grade 11 and 12. After moving around with plenty of resources, playing around with plenty of resources, I have boiled down to these 5 resources, and 3 out of these 5 are, believe me, are the best resources. 2 are for those who like challenges and are good in math, and those will be helpful to you even when you enter the first year or second year. Now, let's start looking at these 5 resources which I have figured out. The first resource that I have for you is this wonderful website called physicsclassroom.com. It's really wonderful website. And the reason why I like this website is because the way they have presented the topics, they are in very simple language, and they cover almost all the topics which are there in grade 11 and 12. You should not read all these topics at one go, of course. You should stick to the topic which is being covered in your college or the coaching academy that you are going to, and then read these topics with a very calm mind. At the end of the topic, they also introduce certain quizzes which are very helpful to reinforce the idea of physics or the concepts which have been covered in that particular topic. And then there are in some cases games as well, and so that really makes this particular website a very useful resource and a powerful resource, especially if you want to get your conceptual level understanding of physics very clean. This is a wonderful website, physicsclassroom.com. The second website that I would strongly recommend to you is this wonderful website which has been developed by University of Colorado, and these are called PHATE simulations. These are the simulations of varied topics of science: physics, chemistry, mathematics, earth sciences, biology, and it covers almost all the topics of physics which are there in grade 11 and 12, and they have kind of categorized these topics as mechanics and sound, work, energy, power, heat and thermo, quantum physics, light and radiation, and electromagnetism, and so on and so forth. So these kind of really help you to strengthen your ideas, because now you're dealing with the simulations. You have better visualization of the concepts which have been introduced to you. All right, so this is the second website that I would strongly recommend that you have a look at. Now, instead of looking at multiple resources, I would recommend that you look at this wonderful website as resource number 3, which is khanacademy.org. They have plenty of videos, not only for physics but for other subjects as well, and they can really aid you to understand at least the basics of physics, and they cover almost all the topics which are there for grade 11 and 12. Now, as I said, that out of these 5 topics, 5 resources, I beg your pardon, out of these 5 resources, 3 resources, the first 3 which I've told you till now, that is the physicsclassroom.com, the PHATE solutions, and the Khan Academy, are going to be of great help. If you need extra reading, I would strongly recommend you to have a look at Feynman lectures on physics, and these are really wonderful. But yeah, they can get a little bit mathematically demanding in some cases, but if you stick to the topics which are there in your grade 11 and 12, and if you're fairly good with your math, I think this will be a wonderful read. And if you do not read it this year, here's a suggestion: try that out when you go to first year of your undergrad program. And the last resource that I have is this, again a read, University Physics by Sears and Zemansky. And here is a bonus that I am giving you. You can also refer a book called Halliday and Resnick. These are wonderful reads. So apart from 5 resources, in fact I've ended up giving you 6 resources, one as a bonus. Okay, so I hope you have fun with these resources. Let's just revise these resources which we have looked at. 1, the website called physicsclassroom.com. Number 2, the fate simulations of University of Colorado. Third one, the Khan Academy. Fourth one is the Feynman lecture series. Fifth one, University Physics by Sears and Zemansky. And one bonus which can be referred grade 11-12 students, wonderful book called Halliday and Resnick. So I hope you have fun with these resources and do well in physics and fall in love with physics. In my upcoming videos, I am going to come up with some more interesting topics related to boards, not academic, and very soon, of course, the academics as well. Thank you, and I hope to see you very soon. Do subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon. Thank you.